Hey everybody! I know in the last video I mentioned that this would be my top 10 favorite Pokémon, but that video had to be delayed. Long story short, the script for that video is getting very long. I'm about 10 pages in and I still have to write the entries for 5 through 1. On top of that, I would still have to capture footage as well as edit that video, and that's just not plausible. The editing for the last one took about 2.5 weeks, and that was with a few all-nighters to get it out before the deadline, which I set for myself. The deadline that I still ended up missing. As of scripting this one, I have about 5 days to put something together, so no, just not that. Not to say that that video still isn't being done, it's just that I can't make that my anniversary video anymore. I was going to have this section at the end of the video anyways, and upon further reflection, I kinda like this being its own video better. It has been officially 1 year since I posted my first video on this channel, and I couldn't help but celebrate the fact that I came this far. Typically, I prefer to do these kinds of celebrations on subscriber milestones, but doing anything consistently for a year is worth celebrating. Especially something like YouTube. As fun as this is, YouTube is a lot of work. It's not always the most challenging work, and it usually is rewarding, but it still is work. Getting videos scripted, recorded, and edited is a process. It's a huge time investment, and you usually know by your first year on this platform if it's for you. So while this isn't the big video I planned, I still want to celebrate 1 year one way or another. So while I've got you here, I want to do some reflection of my time here on YouTube and what I've gotten out of it. Making videos like the ones I've been making for the past year is something I've been wanting to do for a really long time. I was on YouTube before, posting videos on a different channel way back when, or as a member of the Noise Room. I've always had the idea of what kind of videos I wanted to make, however, and now that I've started to learn how to edit, structure, and produce videos of a higher quality, I can finally make the content I've had in my mind for so long. I used to post videos on an old channel. I posted there from 2011 to 2015, and even while I was posting there, I had ideas of the kinds of videos I wanted to make once I got better at video production. It's something I've had on the back burner for a really long time, if I haven't already mentioned that before. And even in the years between 2015 and 2020, I was always planning how I would return. I started learning how to edit in 2020, and over the years, the style of content I wanted to produce changed. I started out wanting to do general reviews, as that was the style of content I grew up with. I watched Angry Video Game Nerd when I was in 8th grade, and over the years, I also grew to love a lot of the content that he and his content inspired. I watched The Spoony One, Linkara, Peanut Butter Gamer, Some Call Me Johnny, The Completionist, Cat Icarus, all that kinds of stuff. Over the years, though, my interest shifted from traditional review to general analysis. I started watching stuff like Joseph Anderson, Super Eye Patch Wolf, Clemps, Super Bunny Hop, and more recently, a channel by the name of Never Knows Best. Channels ditching the typical review style in favor for longer videos that hone in on different themes and aspects of a game more precisely. As of now, though, my biggest inspirations as a YouTuber are Video Game Donkey, Lyle Rath, and an anime YouTuber called Explanation Point. In fact, X-Point's style of editing inspired how the last video I released was edited. I love their styles and I take a lot of their work into consideration as I'm framing my content. It's been really helpful having something to look to as I'm still trying to find a style that suits me here on YouTube. It's that thing that everybody struggles with when starting out, the idea of finding your voice, but that's something we all do as YouTubers. We throw ideas at the wall. We see what we like as well as our audience. Finding your voice on YouTube is a struggle, but I feel like I'm getting closer the more I try at it. The kind of content I want to do on this platform is media and writing critique, as well as in the future showing off some of my own writing skills. Though as I go, I want to keep it open to incorporating different types of content that I take interest in. I want to build an audience that comes here for me and whatever I decide to do rather than being here because I'm a part of a certain community, which is why even though I make a lot of Pokemon content, I don't consider myself a PokeTuber. I cannot wait to show you guys the stuff I have planned in the future. Thank you guys for being with me through this year. I know it's been a crazy one for everyone, but you guys helped me make something that I can be proud of. The first video I posted on this channel has 1,700 views. And out of those 1,700 people that watched that video, 44 of you guys decided to stick around, and I cannot thank you enough for that. I'm going to keep making content, audience or not, because it's what makes me happy, but it really does warm my heart to see all of the support that you guys have given me. And for that, from the bottom of my heart, thank you.